I'm Cheyenne Hoffman, Early Head Start Program Manager, and I'm also in charge of Family and Community Services. Early Head Start and Head Start, we serve low-income families. Our service area for our program goes about from Kearney to Ogallala, kind of travels down the interstate with some varying locations. Our low-income guidelines, we can serve low income, like if you're unemployed, have low income, or you're automatically eligible if you are a foster child, if you're a SNAP recipient, or if you are homeless. And it doesn't have to be literally homeless. It could be McKinney-Vento standards, which is like you don't have a quality place to live. So it's kind of that same thing. But then once you get into the program, we serve pregnant women, 0 to 3 in Early Head Start specifically. So we serve pregnant women by weekly visits until they have their child, and then their child gets into the center. Once they're in the center, we have small ratios in Early Head Start. So there's 1 teacher for every 4 kids, and then we have 2 teachers in a classroom typically. And then they do the same thing as preschool would, just obviously on a lower developmental level. But they still do like small group activities, big group activities. We go outside every day. We do a lot of like developmental screeners, stuff like that. Parent-teacher conferences. So it's early learning based, everything. We have early childhood coordinators who like direct the teachers, make sure we're doing what we're supposed to be doing, all that kind of stuff. And then once they graduate our program, they move on to Head Start 3 to 5, which is the preschool. So they get 2 to 3 years of preschool depending on their birthday by the Nebraska law. And then we get them kindergarten ready. We focus a lot on social emotional here. So we use a couple different curriculums that all focus on like positive discipline, positive reinforcement, that kind of thing, to build on what they should be doing. We're super excited for the new building. So our current building that we're sitting in is pretty small, and we have 4 classrooms, and then we have a little indoor play area, outdoor play area. In the new building, we're going to have a conference room, a break room, 2 outside areas, an office for everybody so they don't have to share anymore, bigger classrooms, which is super awesome, better, I wouldn't say like state of the art, but much better like bathroom facilities and kitchen facilities and all that kind of stuff. So the grant is going to help with like the outside equipment. Our goal is to have 2 playgrounds, so that'd be a totally infant playground and then a total toddler playground. That way they can be separate and they can get longer outside time, so they can go outside more times throughout the day. Right now we have a small playground and there can only be like 8 to 10 kids outside at a time, so they have very small amounts of time. So that will help with them going outside multiple times a day. And we also have like better turf, it'll be more nature-based, and on a totally different side of the building, so there's a lot more wind cover, so it'll be a little better for the babies. It's supposed to be done by the end of May, and then we'll have all of June and July to get like all the licensing and certificates and like all that kind of stuff. That way we can open in August. So we're super excited. The teachers are super excited. They drive by it like every single week, checking out what the progress is because they want to know. Yeah, so everybody is very excited. I think it's really going to change the quality of the program day to day, and also like what the kids and the parents feel like when they're coming here. It won't feel like a low income program. It's going to be a lot nicer.